Hi, welcome back to Magnesia with me, Miss Hidari. Well, how are you doing today, guys? Are you doing good? Well, hopefully all of you are in a good condition today. So, as usual, before we talk about our topic today, let's talk about our previous topic. So, last meeting, we have discussed about however, nevertheless, moreover, furthermore, and in conclusion. Well, all of these are conjunction. We use it to connect two ideas. Oke, jadi semua ini merupakan konjungsi atau kata hubung yang kita gunakan untuk menyambungkan dua ide. The first one we have however and nevertheless. Both of this is used to connect two contrasting idea. Jadi kedua konjungsi ini digunakan untuk menyambungkan dua ide yang bertolak belakang. Okay, nevertheless is more formal than however. Jadi nevertheless itu penggunaannya untuk situasi yang lebih formal daripada however. Now let's take a look to the example. Mari perhatikan contohnya. So here we have Gavin is tired. However, he still needs to take a bath. Gavin is tired. However, he still needs to take a bath. Gavin lagi capek, tapi dia tetap harus take a bath, mandi. So we connect two contrasting idea. Next, here on the second one we have moreover or furthermore. This two conjunction is used to connect and add more information to the previous idea. Jadi moreover dan juga furthermore ini digunakan untuk menambahkan informasi dari ide yang sudah disebutkan sebelumnya, dari pernyataan sebelumnya. Let's take a look to the example. So we have, you have to go shopping on Saturday to buy books. Moreover, you need to get present for your mom. You have to go shopping on Saturday to buy books. Moreover, you need to get present for your mom. Oke, kamu harus pergi berbelanja di hari Sabtu untuk membeli buku. Terlebih lagi, kamu juga perlu membeli present, kado atau hadiah untuk ibumu. So, it adds more information to the previous statement. Dia digunakan untuk menambahkan ide atau informasi ke statement sebelumnya, pernyataan sebelumnya. And the last, we discuss about in conclusion. In conclusion is used to introduce a conclusion of or a summary of a talk. Jadi in conclusion ini digunakan untuk mengindikasikan bahwa akan adanya rangkuman atau kesimpulan dari statement sebelumnya. Biasanya ini digunakan di akhir presentasi, di akhir long text, dan posisi in conclusion akan selalu berada di awal kalimat. Let's take a look to the example. So here we have in conclusion, walking is cheap, safe, and enjoyable. In conclusion, walking is cheap, safe, and enjoyable. Kesimpulannya, berjalan itu cheap, murah, safe, aman, dan juga enjoyable. Sangat dapat dinikmati. So that is a little review about our previous topic. Jadi itu sedikit review mengenai topik kita sebelumnya. Now let's talk about our topic today. Sekarang mari kita bicarakan mengenai topik kita hari ini. Well, today we're gonna discuss about some adverbs. Jadi hari ini kita akan membicarakan atau membahas beberapa adverb. Okay, there are three adverbs that we're gonna discuss. The first one is still, and then yet, and the last one is already. Okay, all of these adverbs, ketiga adverb ini kita gunakan untuk menyatakan suatu tindakan yang akan terjadi atau kita harapkan terjadi. Let's discuss about still first. Mari kita bahas still dulu. So, still is used to describe the action that is ongoing up until the present moment. Jadi still digunakan untuk menyatakan atau membicarakan tindakan yang sedang terjadi sampai saat ini, ataupun the action that hasn't finished yet, tindakan yang belum selesai. Still artinya masih atau tetap. Okay, let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan example-nya. You can see it on your screen. Bisa kalian perhatikan di layar kalian. The first one we have, do you still live with your parents? Do you still live with your parents? Let's say it with me. Do you still live with your parents? Apakah kamu masih tinggal bersama orang tuamu? Next, on the second example, kita punya, can I borrow your dictionary? Can I borrow your dictionary? Bisakah aku pinjam dictionary, kamusmu? Sorry, you can't. I am still using it. Sorry, you can't. I am still using it. Maaf, nggak bisa. Aku masih pakai. So still is used to describe the ongoing action. Sesuatu yang sedang terjadi atau belum selesai. Next, selain digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu yang sedang terjadi, we can also use still to describe something unexpected. Jadi digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu yang tidak terduga. Or something you desire to happen, sesuatu yang kalian harapkan untuk terjadi. Let's take a look to the example. Mari perhatikan contohnya. You can see it on your screen. The first we have, he was sick, but he still went to work. He was sick, but he still went to work. Dia itu sakit, tapi dia tetap pergi kerja. Well, this sentences atau this statement is unexpected. Jadi dia ini pernyataan yang tidak diduga. Biasanya orang sakit tidak akan pergi bekerja, but dia tetap pergi bekerja. So, he was sick, but he still went to work. Next, selanjutnya kita punya, I studied a lot, but I still didn't pass the test. I studied a lot, but I still didn't pass the test. Okay, in the sentence, ini juga result yang unexpected, hasil yang sangat tidak terduga. I studied a lot. Aku belajar keras banget. Aku banyak banget belajar. But I still didn't pass the test. Tapi aku tetap tidak lolos tes. So biasanya orang yang banyak belajar bakal lolos tes. But di sini dia tidak lolos. Okay, now let's take a look to where do we put still in a sentence. Di mana sih kita tulis still dalam satu kalimat? Well, you can use still or put still before the adjective or the verb. Okay, jadi still digunakan sebelum kata sifat atau kata kerja. Okay, you can see the example on your screen. Kalian bisa perhatikan contohnya di layar. So the first one kita punya, my grandpa is 69 and he still works every day at the kiosk he owns. My grandpa is 69 and he still works every day at the kiosk he owns. Kakekku umurnya sudah 69, and he still works every day at the kiosk he owns. Dan dia tetap masih bekerja di toko atau warungnya yang ia miliki. Okay, so di sini still-nya diletakkan setelah subject he dan juga sebelum verb works. The next example we have, do you still live with your parents? Do you still live with your parents? Apakah kamu masih tinggal bersama orang tuamu? So di sini still-nya diletakkan after the subject you and before the verb live. Do you still live with your parents? Next, selain bisa diletakkan sebelum adjective atau verb, we can also put still between two clauses. Jadi bisa kita letakkan di antara dua klausa. Okay, between two clauses. Okay, you can see the example on your screen. Kalian bisa perhatikan contohnya di layar. The first one kita punya, she started her exam an hour ago and she is still answering the question. She started her exam an hour ago and she is still answering the question. Dia mulai tesnya sudah 1 jam yang lalu and she is still answering the question. Dan dia sekarang masih menjawab pertanyaannya. So di sini still-nya digunakan di antara dua klausa. And next, on the second example kita punya, when I went to bed, Angelica was still working. When I went to bed, Angelica was still working. Ketika aku pergi tidur, Angelica masih sedang bekerja. So here, the still is used between two clauses. Digunakan di antara dua klausa. And the last, if the sentence is negative, kalau kalimat yang ada kata stillnya itu kalimat negatif, you can put it before the negative verb. Okay. If the sentence is negative, you can put still before the negative verb. Let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contohnya. You can see it on your screen. The first one kita punya, John has stopped smoking, but his brother still hasn't quit. John has stopped smoking, but his brother still hasn't quit. John sudah berhenti merokok, but his brother still hasn't quit. Tapi saudara laki-lakinya masih belum berhenti merokok. So in the sentence, it consists of negative meaning. Jadi kalimat ini mengandung makna negatif, ditandai dengan kata hasn't. So if you want to put still, kalian bisa letakkan sebelum kata hasn't-nya, before the negative verb. On the second sentence, kita punya, I took the clock to the repair shop, but it still isn't working. I took the clock to the repair shop, but it still isn't working. Let's say it with me. I took the clock to the repair shop, but it still isn't working. Aku membawa jam itu ke toko reparasi, tapi jam itu tetap tidak bekerja. So di sini kalimat ini juga mengandung makna negatif, di mana ditandai dengan kata isn't. So when you want to use still, ketika kalian menggunakan kata stillnya, put it before the negative verb. Still isn't working, bukan it isn't still working. Okay, so that is how you use still. Dia bisa berarti masih ataupun tetap. Next one, kita punya yet. Okay, adverb selanjutnya ada yet. Okay, yet is used according to the future. Jadi yet ini digunakan untuk mengacu ke masa depan. We cannot use yet to talk about something in the past. Kita nggak bisa gunakan yet untuk membicarakan sesuatu di masa lalu. Okay, so how do we use yet in a sentence? Gimana sih penggunaan yet dalam kalimat? The first one, you can use yet to describe something that is expected to happen. Oke, jadi yet digunakan untuk membicarakan sesuatu yang diharapkan sudah terjadi. Oke, let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contohnya. The first one kita punya, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Let's say it with me. Are we there yet? Apakah kita sudah sampai di lokasi? Yet-nya diletakkan di akhir. Next. On the second example, kita punya, is the report ready yet? Is the report ready yet? Let's say it with me. Is the report ready yet? Apakah laporannya sudah selesai, sudah jadi? And the last, kita punya, hasn't your mother told you yet? We're moving to Bandung. Hasn't your mother told you yet? We're moving to Bandung. Let's say it with me. Hasn't your mother told you yet? We're moving to Bandung. Apakah ibumu belum memberitahumu? Kita pindah ke Bandung. So di sini we can see we use yet in the end of the sentence. Jadi di sini penggunaan yet itu ada di akhir kalimat, khususnya dalam kalimat tanya. Okay. So when you want to use yet in an interrogative question, interrogative sentence, you put it in the end of the sentence. Jadi ketika kalian mau menggunakan kata yet dalam kalimat interrogatif atau kalimat tanya, letakkan yet-nya di paling akhir kalimat. Are we there yet? Is the report ready yet? Hasn't your mom told you yet? Okay, that is how you use yet. And then the second one, you can also use yet to talk about something that hasn't done. Something that hasn't done or finished. Jadi dia menyatakan belum. Dia digunakan untuk membicarakan sesuatu yang belum selesai. Let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contohnya. So the first one here kita punya, Mary can't go home yet. She hasn't finished her work. Mary can't go home yet. She hasn't finished her work. Let's say it with me. Mary can't go home yet. She hasn't finished her work. Mary belum bisa pergi ke rumah. She hasn't finished her work. Dia belum menyelesaikan tugas-tugasnya. The second example kita punya, they haven't paid me yet. They haven't paid me yet. I was expecting to be paid before now. Oke, jadi di kalimat ini, they haven't paid me yet. Mereka belum membayarku sampai saat ini. So, konteksnya si pembicara sudah berharap bahwa dia sudah dibayar sebelum hari ini. They haven't paid me yet. Mereka belum membayarku. And the last, we have my parents haven't kicked me out of their house yet. My parents haven't kicked me out of their house yet. Let's say it together. My parents haven't kicked me out of their house yet. Orang tuaku belum mengeluarkanku dari rumah mereka. Okay, so when you want to talk about something that hasn't finished, yet-nya juga bisa ditaruh di akhir klausa. And the next one, yang ketiga, yet can be used in report sentence. Oke, jadi kata yet juga dapat digunakan dalam kalimat berita atau kalimat pernyataan. But this case, tapi kasus yang seperti ini biasanya rarely happen, jarang banget terjadi dan nggak lazim, tidak umum. Let's take a look to the example that we have. Mari kita perhatikan contohnya. So here kita punya, we have yet to hear the big news from Aunt Martha. We have yet to hear the big news from Aunt Martha. We are still waiting to hear the big news from Aunt Martha. We are still waiting to hear the big news from Aunt Martha. Oke, jadi penggunaan yet untuk report sentence atau kalimat berita ini maknanya sama dengan still. We have yet to hear the big news from Aunt Martha. Kita masih sedang menunggu untuk berita besar dari Aunt Martha. Next, yang terakhir, yang keempat kita punya still atau yet yang digunakan bersamaan and to describe why something continually happen. Oke, jadi still digunakan barengan dengan yet untuk menjelaskan kenapa suatu kegiatan itu tetap berlanjut atau tetap terjadi. Let's take a look to the example. Mari perhatikan contohnya. So the first one we have, I am still studying at the university because I haven't graduated yet. I'm still studying at the university because I haven't graduated yet. Let's try to say it with me. I'm still studying at the university because I haven't graduated yet. Aku masih belajar, aku masih sekolah di universitas karena aku belum lulus. And the second one kita punya, we still don't know who will be our new boss. We still don't know who will be our new boss. Kita masih belum tahu siapa yang akan jadi bos baru kita. The owners haven't told us yet. The owner haven't told us yet. Pemiliknya belum memberitahu kita. Now let's say it together. We still don't know who will be our new boss. The owner haven't told us yet. And the last example, di contoh terakhirnya kita punya, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to quit my job to go travel. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to quit my job to go travel. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, I haven't decided yet. Aku masih belum memutuskan. If I'm going to quit my job to go travel. Apakah aku akan meninggalkan pekerjaanku, keluar dari pekerjaanku untuk jalan-jalan? I'm still thinking about it. Aku masih mikir-mikir. Oke, so di sini penggunaan yet sama still yang together, yang barengan, gak harus selalu still-nya yang muncul duluan. But it can also be the yet come first. Yet-nya juga bisa muncul duluan baru diikuti oleh still. Oke, that is how to use yet. Yet berarti belum. It is used to describe something that hasn't finished yet. And the last, we're gonna talk about already. Already means sudah. Already itu artinya sudah. So you can use it to talk about kegiatan yang terjadi lebih cepat daripada yang diharapkan. Okay. Something that happened sooner than expected. Oke, jadi already itu digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu yang terjadi lebih awal dari ekspektasi kita. Oke, kalau tadi yet hanya digunakan untuk membicarakan masa depan dan tidak bisa masa lalu, already ini kebalikannya. Dia digunakan untuk membicarakan sesuatu di masa lalu dan tidak bisa digunakan untuk membicarakan masa depan. Let's take a look to the example. Mari perhatikan contohnya. So di sini kita punya Fatimah and Shirley. It's a dialogue, ada percakapan antara Fatimah dan Shirley. The first dialogue kita punya, ask Mita to send the article to the editor. Ask Mita to send the article to her editor. Let's say it with me. Ask Mita to send the article to the editor. Mintalah Mita untuk mengirimkan artikelnya ke editor. She has already sent it. She has already sent it. Dia sudah mengirimkannya. She has already sent it. Jadi di sini konteksnya, si Fatimah didn't expect that Mita sudah mengirimkan artikelnya. It happened sooner than the expected time. Next, di contoh kedua kita punya, I already know what I'm going to buy for your birthday. I already know what I'm going to buy for your birthday. Aku sudah tahu apa yang akan aku beli untuk ulang tahunmu. Let's say it together. I already know what I'm going to buy for your birthday. Next one, we have, they've already seen the Raid 2 and want to see it again. They have already seen the Raid 2 and want to see it again. Mereka sudah menonton The Raid 2 dan mereka ingin menonton lagi. Let's say it with me. They have already seen The Raid 2 and they want to see it again. Okay, next, where do we put already in a sentence? Di mana sih kita letakkan already dalam suatu kalimat? Well, the first one, kalian bisa letakkan already untuk kalimat present. You put the already between the subject and the verb. Kalian letakkan already-nya di antara subject dan juga verb. Let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contohnya. You can see it on your screen. The first one kita punya, I think she already knows this news. I think she already knows this news. Let's say it with me. I think she already knows this news. Aku rasa mereka sudah tahu mengenai berita ini. Okay, and then on the second sentence kita punya, they already know what to do. They already know what to do. Let's say it together. They already know what to do. Mereka sudah tahu apa yang harus dilakukan. So di sini posisi already-nya keduanya berada setelah subject dan sebelum kata kerja utama. Next, you can also put the already right after the subject, langsung setelah subjeknya, especially in the present tense and present perfect, khususnya di kalimat present dan juga present perfect. Okay, let's take a look to the example. You can see it on your screen. Kalian bisa perhatikan di layar kalian. Yang pertama kita punya, is Mary already here? Is Mary already here? Apakah Mary sudah ada di sini? She must have driven very fast to get here before me. She must have driven very fast to get here before me. Dia pasti berkendara ngebut-ngebutan agar sampai di sini sebelum aku. So di sini Mary-nya diletakkan after the subject. Is Mary already here? Okay, on the second sentence kita punya, how does he already have the answer to tomorrow's test? Let's say it with me. How does he already have the answer to tomorrow's test? Kok bisa dia sudah punya jawaban untuk tes besok? The already comes after the subject he. Kata already-nya di sini muncul setelah subject he. And the sentence is in the term of simple present. And the last kita punya, have they already obtained their visas? Have they already obtained their visas? Let's say it. Have they already obtained their visas? Apakah mereka sudah mendapatkan visa mereka? Well, this sentence is in the term of present perfect tense. Okay, yang terakhir, if you use already in the present perfect, kalau kalian menggunakan already di kalimat present perfect, umumnya dia akan muncul after the auxiliary verb. Dia muncul setelah kata kerja bantu, have dan juga has. So kalian bisa ikuti pattern ini. There will be subject followed by have or has, followed with already, and then followed with the verb tree, and the rest of the sentence. If the sentence is in present perfect form, kalau kalimatnya dalam pola present perfect. Let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contoh-contohnya. The first one kita punya, I have already visited Monas, Indonesia. I have already visited Monas, Indonesia. Aku sudah pernah mengunjungi Monas, Indonesia. Next kita punya, they have already signed the document. They have already signed the document. Mereka sudah menandatangani dokumennya. They have already signed the document. And the last we have, she has already done her assignment. She has already done her assignment. Dia sudah menyelesaikan tugasnya. She has already done her assignment. Well, that is how you use already. Dia berarti sudah. So with that, our topic for today is already finished. Jadi topik kita hari ini juga sudah habis. We have discussed about still, yet, and already. Still is used to describe something that is ongoing at the present. Digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu yang masih terjadi di saat ini. Yet, sesuatu yang belum. And already, something that happened sooner than expected. Sesuatu yang sudah terjadi lebih awal dari dugaan kita. So that is all for today's meeting. If you guys have any question, please make sure to take a note. Jadi kalau kalian ada pertanyaan, pastikan sudah dicatat. And then you can ask it when you have offline class later. Dan bisa kalian tanyakan langsung di kelas offline kalian nanti. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for joining this live, and I can't wait to see you on next week. Bye!